Okay, chest day. And normally I don't show you guys my warm up, but I'm gonna show you guys a couple things that I typically do for my warm up. So first I'm gonna start off here. It's some chest supported reverse flies to really open up that chest, you know, get those rear delts nice and primed, everything nice and primed, you know, so that when we're going to scapular retraction from a bench press, we got great muscle activation going on back there, right? And I'm utilizing like the ball to force me in a more stretched position to really open everything up, right? So do 2 sets, 12 reps of those. So for the rear delt flies, do 2 sets, 12 reps. And then we're about to do these chest flies variation again with the ball to really open up and allow myself to get a much deeper stretch, to go a little bit past my end range, to warm up by rotator cuff, the pec minor, the upper chest, because we're gonna be doing incline, right? So really just want to open everything up, get blood flow in there, get everything nice and lubricated, all right? So keep it here, let your back sit right, just right below your scapulas, right? And then force your butt to the bench, because force you into the arched back position that you need to be in when you're doing your bench press, all right? And retract and think about pinching the ball between your shoulder blades, all right? That was a nice good stretch here. I was getting some pause reps there and really trying to retract my shoulder blades, because in that position, the more I retract, the deeper the stretch on the pecs, right? Here, we're gonna use the band just so we can get a little bit more constant tension all the way through the movement to really make sure everything is nice and warm, right? Especially those smaller stabilizer muscles, okay? So, same thing here, we're gonna start at a decent amount of tension. Boom, right here. All right, last warm up, then we get into our barbell incline press. All right, make sure we retract, engage, pinch the ball, and pull. few quick warm sets here, and then we'll get going. Let me try something. That was a great stretch. Whew. This is my last warm set, so I'm going to try and do 5. Because the goal here is to be working with you between 275 and 315 with these incline. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is start with my first 1 to 2 sets, 315, and then 2 at maybe 285, and then 2 at 275. And that's how we're going to do that. We're going to pyramid down. But it's my last warm up here. Yeah, 315 slow is gonna be tough. Might maybe be able to get 2 if I'm lucky. Maybe not even. Because that there, slowing it down, heavy. All right, wish me lucky. I haven't done 315 incline in a while. I'm gonna try and do the first set without using elbow wraps, just so my joints can get used to the weight. And then my second set, depending if this goes good or not, then I'm gonna wrap my elbows up, because the joints start to go this heavy. The joints start to be the limiting factor. But I still like to do 1 set, just so I'm keeping the joints healthy and keeping the body familiar with the heavy weight without relying on the band-aid of wrapping up too soon, right? That applies to your squats as well too, if you're somebody who's using a belt or knee wraps, right? I always try to do that first kind of heavy set without first, just, you know, so you can still get the benefits from it. And then start using it a couple sets in. So let's see what we can do here. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm just trying my luck here. All right, see what we got. Nope, too far. Over. Yeah, I'm not ready for that yet. Next week. This set might go well, so I just got a single at 315. Now I just put on 275 right away. I'm gonna get into 275 and try and get 3 reps to complete a set. One more. Oh, that was a good set. 4, not bad. Great control, great stretch. Not too bad. These reps are feeling immaculate right now. And so with these as well too, as you guys can see, I'm going slow on the way down, but when I get closer to my chest, that's where I really slow it down, that true end range, right? And that portion here, about 3 inches from your chest, that distance between when you touch your chest and those 3 inches off the chest is typically where most of us struggle the most when we're doing bench press. We either stop there, or when we touch the chest to go back up, like those couple inches of sticking is what we struggle the most. So if you can focus on those eccentric reps and really be very intentional about controlling those couple inches from your chest to your chest, from your chest to about 3 inches up, right? You work on really intentionally trying to control your reps in that range right there, you'll get a lot more growth out of your chest. And you get to feel a pump much quicker, right? Yeah, so only got 3 on that one compared to my first set because you got, again, I really slow it down. That bottom portion that was just explained to you guys, I really slow it down on that rep to really feel that stretch and control that stretch right when my chest is in that most stretched position. Because again, that's typically where when you're bench pressing, you got that brief disengagement in those last couple inches of that bottom portion, all right? So that's why I got 3 reps there, but it was a good quality 3 reps, right? So learn to value the quality of the reps instead of the amount of reps that you guys do, because too many of you guys focus on the number of reps instead of the quality of the reps. Said it before, if you have 8 reps, right, and you use bad technique, bad form to get 8, versus if if the goal is 8, but you're really focused on and controlling the movement, only get 3, 4, 5, it's gonna be much more beneficial for strength and hypertrophy, all right? All right, so I'm gonna try and pick up the tempo a little bit with this one here, so I can try and get 5. If I had a spotter, I probably could have squeezed out another 1 or 2. But that was still good though. All right, so we're really trying to focus on upper chest development here. So my typical height, so this is typical height if you're doing shoulder press. It's way up here, right? So when I was doing my incline bench press, it was about here, right? Now that we're doing the dumbbell, right, which we're gonna be able to isolate and get a much deeper stretch compared to the barbell bench press. We're bringing this up a little bit higher to really, really hit that pec minor, that upper chest, right? So if you wanna build that shelf on your chest, try and do some high, almost guillotine style dumbbell press like this. It's gonna be great for hitting that upper chest. Man, I love doing incline work because just the pump that you feel way deep up in your chest here, it just feels so much tighter again, which is if you're trying to build that shelf, like I said, doing a lot of hitting that incline, doing a lot of incline work really helps for you to do that. All right, see what we got going on here. that's tough. Incline reps are a struggle, man. But after this, we're gonna do some cable flies, and then we're gonna do this dumbbell fly variation to really open up and get a nice deep stretch to finish off the workout. Wait a minute, got a bad grip. My upper chest is gassed right now. Woo. Yeah, these flies are literally everything I got left in the tank right now. Whew. Damn. So destroyed right now. Normally, after my regular reps, I'll try to do some partials and then press, but bruh, no. My chest is destroyed right now. My upper chest. The ultimate upper chest workout, man. All right, that's enough. So for these flies, we only use a 20-pound dumbbell because we're focusing on the end range stretch here, so you'll need a lot of weight, and because you're gonna be so much farther away from the center of mass, you wanna utilize lighter weight that you can control through that full range of motion. All right. I'm using the ball here, so because right now I'm tired, right? So I want to use the ball to really force me to open up that chest and really squeeze everything so I can get a much deeper stretch. So that's why I'm using the ball to keep me what's the word? To keep me honest, so to speak. All right. the stretch. Amazing, amazing, amazing way to finish off.